Do you have anybody special, coming to watch this one for you?
Actually, all my family's closer to me. They all went to Tennessee for the holidays, so we kind of missed each other. But anytime in the state of Florida is a good time for me, just to be close to my roots and what made me me.
I guess jumping into App State, what's the scouting report on those guys? What's going to take that a good day?
Yeah, I think dynamic running attack. The stretch run game is very potent. Do a good job. Plethora of backs, so they all stick in there. Different traits and different talents, but nonetheless all very effective in the run game and scheme. And quarterback knows when to go with the football. It's not going to be easy there at the park. He can make all the throws, live arm, and then talented receivers on the outside. Good size on the outside, speed in the slot. So it's going to be a tough task for us, but we're ready for it.
Does what they do remind you of anybody that you faced this year? Or is it kind of their own, different beast?
Probably not this year, but in years past. They got some similar flavors. UAB has some of that run game and run attack as well. So we are familiar with it, and how to defend it, but it was still challenging then. So.
I know you guys always say next man up. No
Yep.
JD, no Will.
Yep.
Malik's still out.
Yep.
I guess what's it going to take to try to fill in some of those holes come Saturday?
Yeah, more than anything, it's going to be about the production, right? The next man up has to produce, not just be in your gap and doing your assignment, but make plays along the way. That's the name of the game, to be able to get them off track. The guys still got to hit, still got to run, still got to make tackles, but they'll be prepared. They'll be in the right mind frame, and obviously they've been waiting on an opportunity to play. So, guys like LaShawn and guys like Matt Flynn will step up and try to make some plays.
It's going to be the last go around for a lot of your guys.
Yeah.
I mean, what does this group mean to you, and specifically the ones leaving?
It means a lot. I'm standing around pre-practice or just during flex and looking at them. I was like, I'm gonna miss you guys, man. Because we've been here for a long time together, and been through some moments and some battles. And to see anytime you get to that end point, it's always bittersweet. You're happy for the guys because they're gonna go to the next chapter in their lives, but just the time you spent building a relationship and a rapport, it'll be missed. But they put their time in, try to set them out the right way.
Specifically D'Angelo.
Yeah.
With all the awards and accolades and records he's gone in his time here. What's been the best part about working with him?
It's just the fact that he's still hungry. He's never gotten the big head or was never overconfident. He practiced the same way he did the very first day, and he still wants to learn. He still wants to be great. Like, he loves football and is passionate about it. It's refreshing to be around a guy who just stays humble and stayed the same throughout this time, regardless of his accolades.
Tyson announced some coaching changes last week. I think Scott Vestal, is that his name?
Yep, Scott Vestal.
Stepping up into the inside linebackers coach role. I guess, what can you say about what he's brought to this table, this last year and how you see it as his future here?
Yeah, I'm excited for Scott. Scott and I are really close. I've known him for a long time. Dynamic coach, dynamic recruiter. I think we've gotten better with Scott on our staff. He's going to be a tremendous asset, and he's a guy that I trust and I know, and he knows me well. So he can watch the blind spots and things for me, and he's the staff's if they want to try to get done early, that's the guy they're going to talk to, because you got Coach Mose here, But he and I we're really close, and I think he's going to do a phenomenal job for us, and can't wait for him to take off.
First day of the early signing period was yesterday. I remember looking back to last year, talking to Coach Ellis, Coach White. There was one or two guys signed at that point.
Yeah.
Quite a few more this year, I guess. The guys that you signed, what do you see them bringing to the table, and what excites you about them?
Yeah, well, really, we wanted to get a good mix this year. Not just so much transfer portal. So we wanted to get some younger guys in the boat. So we, identified some prospects, and we're really excited about the young nucleus of players that we're bringing in, and some transfers which we've announced right now. But just really looking forward to them and their growth and development. I think they're that next crop of guys to kind of replace the guys that are going out. So some names that you'll hear for a long time.
You've lived in the Bowling Green area for a while now. Obviously, with everything this past weekend that's happened there, it's been really tough for the community. And some of these guys have talked about, wanting to put on a good show and, give them something to smile about.
Absolutely.
Back home. I guess, how much is that on your mind heading into this week?
Yeah, it's always want to represent for the hometown and represent Western Kentucky, Bowling Green well, wherever we are, home or away or bowl side or whatever it is. But just to play our brand of football and make them excited as some people start to get power and some of the things start to get back to normal. They want to see Western finish the right way. So we'll definitely try to give them that.